tere tulemast! Mina siin, Kriptor, mängin Dragon Age'i nagu ikka. 33. osa vist juba. Jõhker värk ikka, kui pikk mäng see on. Ma leidsin... ma läksin Steam page'ile vist vaatama Dragon Age Originsi ja siis seal oli kirjas siuke punkt, et 80 tundi gameplay'd põhimõtteliselt või no maailma avastamist, et 2 korda suurem maailm kui Mass Effectil või midagi siukest. Eks ole huvitav. Aga ta ongi vist see lugu, et mul on ju Drake Scale Armor. Master Wade in Denerim's Market District can make amazing Drake Scale armor if you give him enough Drake Scales. Okay. Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notes you have acquired from dead or terrified adventurers point to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You have cause to speak with Wilm Madon, who lives somewhere in Denerim. Aga mind huvitab ikka kõige rohkem see Arl of Redcliffe. You found the urn of sacred ashes. Use it on Arl Eamon to heal him. Mis saab? Kohe näeme. Nii. Aga mis on luug? No, ma oleks pidanud campis käima enne, muidugi. Sul on ka vigastus. Äkki siin ei lähe kaua. Ma mingi pärast arvan, et siin läheb nagu väga kehvasti midagi. Ja teiega võitlema nagu nii. Või siis läheb ruttu ja ma saan kohe minema ja siis ma saan campist läbi käia. What? Grey Wardens flew into battle. No nõme, miks ma ei saa lennata? Jumalaga läks. Nii, kus ta on? Second floor, basement. Kindlasti enda basementis. Mis bänd siin räägib mulle?
You return. Might you have news?
Found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Okei, niimoodi läksimegi. Vaatame siis, mis saab. Mis ta teeb sellega? Mingi valab talle suhu seda, mingi valab talle näkku seda peal. Okei, nii lihtne oligi.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Uh-oh. The worst part.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt.
Okay.
Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the blight.
I understand, but Regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
Okay.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Noh, tänane peab ka ikka.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Ah, okay.
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Oh!
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
Alistair would be a terrible king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not. Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened. You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
ja noh, kui tappa Logain, siis jääme nagu meie süüdi või no keegi jääb süüdi selles ikkagi, et
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf? But is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Nad on blood mage ikkagi. I don't really care. Oota, ma söön šokolaadi praegu. Must tee šokolaad, nagu bueno. Nagu, kusjuures ma ei saagi öelda. Ma ei saa öelda, et ta väärib mörsit. Seda õige. Aga mis saab siis? Okei, saan küll öelda, let him go. Aga see on ka nagu ikkagi agressiivne let him go.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
See vend on jumalt
Now,
disappointed.
back to the matter of the land.
Äkki jääb ellu siis, äkki ta
We should
paidab.
head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Logain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
I mean, 33. osa. Ma arvan, ma olen piisavalt kaua main questist eemale põigelnud.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim.
Kas kuidagi vaikselt on mäng või? Ma nagu ei kuule üldse. Ma ei tea, kas mul on äkki kõlarid. Äkki mul on main volüüm vaiksem kui tavaliselt, ma ei tea. Shield bash can sometimes free allies from an enemy's grasp.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Logain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Logain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Calen dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Hmm. mis siin on üldse, miks ta ise ei räägi meiega siis?
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you play the nursemaid to, not Orzamar's rejects.
No, ta teab päris hästi,
Well,
mis
you're
ma olen.
admitting the royal part. That's a start.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Kuidas ma lähenen sellele?
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon. My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear, that he would see Ferelden free or die trying. The Orlesian occupation. Merrick's mother was the rebel queen, the one who kept the heart of Ferelden beating when so much of it seemed dead. It was a tragedy she never lived to see her son take her throne. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmate. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmate then.
Aga mul on hea uudis. Level up. On üksi. Miks ma üksi olen? Oh my god, bless you. Level up. Wait, what? Level up, aga ma ei saanud ühtegi skilli. See värk, et boom. Äkki ma räägin nüüd kõik poliitikud ära siin ja me võidame mingi instantly lihtsalt. You have come to Denerim for the landsmeet. All Eamon wishes to assemble the nobles to choose a new king that will unite Ferelden against the Blight. However, Loghain is still a thorn in your side, in your ass, and there is much to do before you can confront him. Keep Eamon informed of your latest exploits. He can usually be found in his sitting room in the upper floor of his estate. Ma sain mingisuguse kilbi vist. Redcliffe Elite Shield. Oh wow. Oh wow. Kuule see on äge. Attack näeb juurde. Defense on väiksem vist, aga see on äge shield vist. Oh, päris normaalne. Ma olen mingi Gleni liigena. So what do we have here? Win ja Zefran ja Liliana ja need on siis laiali kõik mingi pärast. I see. Okei, siin on Your Room, Dog, Morrigan. Okei. Kes see naine on?
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Kas ma olen... tõesti, jah. Selles oli probleem, et mul on liiga vaikselt mingi ripp. Andke mandeks, kes pidid nüüd kõvemaks keerama enda kõrvaklappe ja kõlareid.
The Chamberlain disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Okay. Koeraga oled koos, jah? Hibark säppeli, ma ei kuule küll mingit parkimist.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What do you wish of me?
Oh, lol.
If you must. If one more servant asks if I would like... What do you wish of me?
Mul lõin tassi käes keipi praegu.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Kas ma saan neile kinke ka anda? Mul on ju mingeid asju vist. Ma vaatan, kas ma... Kus need on siin? Drake Scale. Kord smuggled lüürium. Oh my god, mul mingi ilusuur summas lüüriumi. Sack me. Mingisugune asi oli, mis nagu demon pendant.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Aga tore. Seda ma tahtsingi.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do.
Yes.
As you wish.
Okay. Mis see on? Miks siin nii palju Morrigan's den your room? My room? That's my room. Kas ma pean jagama nendega nüüd ruumi? Äkki see minu ruum? Ja see oli vales kohas lihtsalt see. Ma mingi kuradi põleva. Õnneks see koht on kivist, et ma jookse mingi põleva kuradi kirvega ringina.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Kes naine on? Very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while.
What do you mean?
Helena, she's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself. My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denham is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers. Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logan left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard how say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
Okay.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logan, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay. Õnneks me ei lähe kohe, ma mõtlesin, et nagunii läheme kohe. Ja siis ma ei saagi uuristada siin.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. What do you need? Ask away.
Sa ei avaldagi arvamust selle kohta, mis juhtuma hakkab või? Okei. Nii. Kui ma Arliiman oleks, siis ma ei julgeks kuradi ühtegi sööki siin süüa ja juua.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. And
you know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. Here I am.
Mida kuradit? Bedbugs had fleas.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Let's just move on. Who are you?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
I see.
So many visitors.
What is this?
So many
Estate exterior.
Oh. If they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all
Love letter.
out.
Is it true that
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Suht kaua aega on mööda läinud, aga noh. Tereste Betto 3.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
Jee, talle meeldib, kui ma räägin temaga. Nii, siit saab ka exteriori. Kes siin on? Oogren on ka muidugi.
What you need?
See on nagu mina juba. I'd like you to leave selle peale.
Aye, all right then.
Aye, all right then. Okei, ma ei öelnud seda. See on... Kurat küll. Nii, aga... Ei olegi muud kui...
How many times I gotta tell you before it make it through that pointy skull? Bank the coals at night, or the dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that.
Mistress Agatha
will
put
out
them in the pots if they just get dirty again.
Kass on laua peal! Liiga lähedalt vaatasime, kahtlane kass. Ta on nagu mingi muumia kass ju. Võrud on ka mingi... Kas ta on ühes silmas pime või? Ei ole ka, okei, see peegeldus on niimoodi, et ta on nagu valgest värvi silm. Vaata, ta mingi taidleb, tõmbleb. Ta on mingi PTSD. Mingi jõhkralt suur kala on siin, vaata. See kass mingi vaatab. Tahaks seda süüa teiega. Ja siis taga ta ei tohi, vaata. Veel üks kass. Täpselt samasugune. What? Okei, ma saan aru, et kassid kaitsevad kööki rottide eest.
Delighted.
Okei.
Indeed, yes.
Yes.
Let's go. Imelik koht oli siuke. Nagu mingi siuke estate. Kõik kompanid on laiali kuskil. Väga midagi teha ei olnud. Aga noh, samas jah. Kõigile mingi sleeping place ikka jah. Mis sa siin pikutad? Okei, see kõik samasse kohta. See on ju...
So, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous?
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
Okei. Okei, tema saab küll attribuut skill'e, miks? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Kuidas ta championiks saab? Kas ta saab 2 tükki korraga olla siis või? Kuidas ta... Miks mina ei saa champion olla? Kuidas... saan küll ju. Kus ma... Aga nagu... Ma mõtlesin, et see specialization on nagu ühe kord, nagu üht asja saab ainult olla. Aga kuidas ma... veteran, warrior and confident leader in battle. Kuidas ma nagu championi selle oskuse siis sain? Kas see tuleb nagu ajapikku või? Ta ütles vist ka, et see avaneb... unlock through completing major plots. Okei, ma arvan, et pärast seda, kui me selle asja ära tegime, selle Arlimani, siis ta tuligi lahti. Veteran. Nii, aga mis see tähendab nüüd? Mis see tähendab siis champion? Ma läks meelest ära. Mis ta annab mulle üldse? Ma olen parem igal juhul. Parem kui varem. Ta saab ka siis champion olla. Ma saan siit lugeda. Specialization bonus +2 willpowerit ja +1 cunning. Okei, I see. Kas mul on midagi, mida ma saaks anda Alisterile? Medium helmet, splint mail, siin on kõik heavy armor ja massive armor. Small metal round shield, family shield, 30 strength, spell resistance, damage restock. Kust juures ma peaks talle andma selle shieldi äkki? See oleks äge ju. See Targe sobib talle muidugi rohkem. See on ikkagi minu family shield, ta saab seda auga kanda, vaata. See on Darkspawni vastu ka. Defense on suur. See oleks parem ikka olema. Ehk siis ma saan talle panna niimoodi. Champion saab ju mingid need ka. Warcry. Fearsome cry that gives nearby enemies a penalty to attack. Superiority nearby enemies are also knocked down. What? Knocked down? Mu karjud mingi täiega keegi kukub pikali sellest, Nagu vaata, Kas tal on siit Shield Mastery, Shield Wall, Mastery tal. Nii, ja siis sa saad võtta mu shieldi kätte vist. Ja, kuigi see ei sobi sulle üldse. No okei, käid kahvast. Mul läks meest rääks mõõk oli mul talle ju. Aga ta ei saa seda ikka 31! Nagu oleks ma ühe pannud strengthi peal, siis tahaks saanud selle mõõga kätte võtta. Nagu järgmise korrani vist. ma teen hard save'i. Nii, what's up? Kas miks sa siin oled üldse? Ma mäletan ta eelmine kord ütles, et olge kao ära, et...
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
No.
Thank you, and...
Okay. Ütleme, kas Koorim on midagi öelda?
You do your father proud, my lord.
Äkki müün talle midagi?
Certainly. You do me great honor, my lord.
On see midagi müüa ka mulle? Backpack! Lol! Berserkeriks saaks õppida ka. Ma peangi mõtlema, mis teine... Äkki ma peaks ka endale Berserkeri selle võtma, teise selle specializationi. Sest Templar ma ikka ei ole. Nii. Müüme siis... See on mõttetu. Heavy plate armor. Nope. See on siis põhimõtteliselt sama hea. Mul ei ole mõtet seda nagu alles hoida. See on veel parem. Maas. Seda ei ole vaja. Seda on vaja. Kurat. Nope. See oli ka halb. Siin on mingid uued. Müün kõik nooled maha. Meis, kehva. Seda peab hoidma. Kuna see maksab nii vähe, siis see on kindlasti kehva. Ring of Faith, Fire Damage. Ei ole vaja. Spell Power, ma ei tea, äkki mul on vaja seda kellelegi anda. Siin on mingisugune... Golgrip Horn, seda ei müü maha, selle veel maa müüa, see... Deathroot ei ma ei kasuta, Deep Mushroomid. Leather Gloves. See mõttetu... Ma saan vaadata ju teiste suhtes. 1,3... Oi, what? Need on paremad isegi kui Alisteri omad. Aga kusjuures see on vist veel parem, sest et see on... Jaa, on küll jah. Selle saab maha müüa. Selle võib maha müüa. Ja... Ma ei tea, miks see nii palju maksab. See on pakler. Ja ma müün siis... Alisteri shieldi maha lihtsalt. Boom. Nii, need on siis paremad. Okei, need ei näe üldse head välja sul. Vaata, nagu üldse ei sobi.
You do your father proud, my lord. Certainly.
Nii. Jah. Nii. No. Kas sa saaksid äkki midagi luua? Health polutitse. Lesserid ei ole üldse enam või? Lesserid oleks vaja küll natuke. Lesser lüüriumit, meil on mõeldud teha. Nii. Jälle midagi tehtud. Nii, prepare for landsmeat. Aga... Tenerim. Rescue the Queen. Aga kus need igasugused poliitikud asjad on, mis kellega ma räägin? ta midagi nagu soovitas. Mul on muidugi mingid questid siin tehtud ka, mida ma peaks minema. Okei. Chantry, Lehman's Estate. Kus, mis? Earl of Denerim's Palace's suunas Ma pean üldse siit city map'i minema ju. Kas ma siit otse saan minna või? Jah. Earl of Redcliffe's Estate. See on see sama koht. Äkki siin ongi mingid poliitikud. Kuskil tänava mingi võitlus tuleb nüüd kohe. Jep. Satun kellega otsa. Mis toimub? Hello? Mingi linnud hüppavad siin ainult. Kes te olete?
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Can we get this over with?
Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there is the Zevran I remember.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Wait, what? Reaalselt või? Oh my god, you're gonna get your ass kicked so bad. No raiskne. Tõmban kohe pikkalis või? Oh my god. Seepärast ma Zefranit kaasas ei kannagi, et ta on lihtsalt natuke liiga nõrk. He's dead. Ma sain stunni. Assassin'i siin. Elu palju assassin'i. Ma jõin vale jooki. Jesus Christ. Kuule ma ei jõua ennast. Siin on ka mingeid vibu, et sellepärast ma täiesti haige, kui keeruline tegelikult võitlus on.
Let's do this!
Oh my. Keegi veel. Wow. Zephyr was the crow contracted by Logain to assassinate Alistair and Duran once. One failed attempt later, however, he found himself at the mercy of his would-be victims. The word of crow, however, is little more than noise. Crows ambushed Duran and Zephyr joined them. He was killed alongside his Antivan brothers. Well. Aga ta aitas mind piisavalt vahepeal. Kui ta soovis enda elu lõpetada seda viisi, siis minugi poolest. Ma ei tunne end petetuna. Oh wow, kõik asjad annab tagasi. Huvitav. Tundub, et ongi mängu lõpp vaikselt.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside. The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way.
No, the carpenter's craft hall has had enough of house conveniently busy. We will not be put off again.
Of course.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Oh shit. Ah ja. bad. ei olnud väga unnoticed või nii.
Delighted.
Someone is coming.
Of course.
kõrvitsad.
And where shall we go now? The city beckons.
mingi death root kasvab keset söögipõldu.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside.
Okay.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Disguised. Ooh. Disguises will allow you to pass most guards without being attacked. However, many actions that draw attention, such as talking to ranking officers or attacking someone, will blow your cover. You can also choose to remove it by speaking to whoever gave you the costume.
Please hurry. Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
Kas nad läksid või? Jah, nad läksid. Jooksu! Mul on mingi Redcliffe'i see shield seljas. Miks sa taga oled kaard? Noh, ma ei tea, noh. Nii. Act normal.
It took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andras, they guide us.
Nii. Ma räägin Cookiga. Aga kahtel.
The kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here? No one ever said the Kendalls had any pets.
Kus? Okei, see on mingi suvaks ruum. Sinna ma ei pea minema. Oh god. Siin on mingi suvaks ruum.
Oh, it's
shit.
not mutton. How's too cheap to...
miks uksed lahti lähevad ise?
When did you get back from Highever?
Dungeon. The state exterior. Kus ta? Töös meiega kaasa terve aeg.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side. Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will. Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
End of the hall. Siin või? Ei. No, not this hall. Ai, siin. Dungeon. Kus ma olen? Chest of documents. Grey Warden documents. What? Those are mine. She says the house has been able to enter and leave at will, so he must have some answers. Find all how and get him to release the queen. How do I do that? Nagu ütleb nagu see oleks nii lihtne. Ma pean nagu väga... kas need on kassid või? Ei ole. Dungeonis ikka ei ole, on ju. Lol, ups. Wrong door. Kus ta on siis?
My foot's asleep again.
When did you get back from Highever?
Day before yesterday. Oh, I've never been so happy to leave a place in my life.
Ei, ta on ikkagi siis kuskil, mis ta on dungeonis või? Miks ta mulle täpsemalt ei öelnud?
Bold.
Kes see vend on? Okei. Tundub, et tema ei ole. Vist on ikkagi dungeonis vist, jah. Nii imelik, noh. Oh my god, ma ei nii lähedal.
What? Who goes there?
Kes seisab nii lähedal? Sööb ära. Morrigan on rüüs.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
Without.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. This is hardly the best place to talk.
Yeah. We've been staying with Al Eamon at his estate. If you need a place to stay, I'm sure he'd make you welcome.
At Al Eamon's, then. And good luck, brother.
Nice to see a friendly face. Rip. Broken neck boy. Nee. Oh.
Who goes?
Mida öelda? Ütlen enda nime eest. Kus on see Grey Warden ju?
You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Okei, vaatame, mis me on tuleks. Keegi on seal ka. Kas sa käsitsi hakkas peksma mind? Ajaa! Jesus Christ, mis toimub? Oh my god, palju neid seal on. Miks mul nii suur weakness on? Jesus Christ, kui palju neid on. Täiesti haige. Sul on ka vähe elusid. Aijaa. Noh. Wow. Suht napikas oli nendel.
Okay. Right, delighted. Next.
No.
As you desire. Delighted.
Päris keeruline ikka.
Yes?
Mis ta siin dungeonis teeb üldse? Kotis on mingi seene enda. Oh.
Also eager to die, aren't they?
Okei, overkillne. Okei, kogub ennast. No, koerad. See vilja jälle. Ma ei pannud tähelegi, et alistada see suur.
Where now? An order.
Noh, läbi see kombat ju. Lyrium potion. Täiesti mõttetu ruum muidugi oli nagu põhimõtteliselt ma võiks loadida save'i ja sellest ruumistest mööda kõndida, aga ma ei ole nii cheapo. Okei. See on küll väga kehv, mis siin juhtus nüüd. Läks väga valesti praegu. See trap mingi tappis ära meid põhimõtteliselt. Ja siis me läksime kohe kombatisse. Äkki, mul on parem mõte. Testin ühte asja. Ma ajastan kohe. Oi jah, aitäh. Kas nemad lähevad põlema äkki? See maagi ei tulnudki peale. See mingi lendus tükkideks. Kuule jumala hea. Me saame puhata natuke. Laseme mana täis. Ja siis jookseme täiega siia tuppa sisse. Hallo. Paneme selle tüübi pikali. See on stunni. Ja siis paneme talle ka bashi ka. Okei, nüüd on kõige suurem oht möödas. Nice.
As you desire.
Kõik on lukus. Kes te olete? Torturers, äkki nad on nõrgemad. Oh my god. Kurat, ta ründab. Yes, asennessi jäi. Nad on elu kiiredega, elu nurgalöögiga. Täiesti õige, ma olen nagu... Nad lihtsalt... Nad ei tee mitte midagi mu armorile. Kas nad olid kõik kloonid ka? Kõik täpselt samasugused. Okei, elusid sai vähemalt natuke. Ja me ei kasutanud samal ajal elusid ära.
Don't leave me here.
Get
me out of here. Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you? You move in august company, stranger.
I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon.
If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
I don't know, I can ask a lot.
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Earl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Nice. Torch Noble. Quest updated. Inform Ban Sigurd about his son's imprisonment. You freed Oswin, the son of Ban Sigurd, from all house torture room. Kus iganes ta on. Oh my. Mingi spike'id on siin samas, nagu nad mingi raputavad ennast, löövad vastu spike ennast. Aga ega nad väga kaua ei raputa seal ennast. Mis siin on? Siis saab üles tagasi. Miks ta seivis seal? Jailer. What the... Mis toimub? Kõik saab täiegast on nii. Raisk. Kurat, mulle meeldis üks asi, noh. Ma lähen järgmistes tubades pigem minna. Siis saab üles. See on sama koht. Mis siin toas on?
Of course. Well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his Landsmeet? The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Honora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
New ability. Morrigan approves. Skill acquired. Plot. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to magic. Cool. 2 maagi või? Kurat. Oh issand, milleks ta muutis end? Üks ei surma, teine maag on mingi putukas. Oota, see on tule vastu, elutundlik vist praegu. Ja, aga mul ei ole millegagi tuld talle lasta, raisk. Oskaks ma millegagi tuld teha praegu. See on shapeshifter siis ju. Huvitav. Kuidas sa surma said? Question mark. Ta ei saa üldse tämmi, ta ei oska tämmi saada. Pole enam abi. See ei annudki alla. Ma mõtlesin, ta annab alla ja palub. Okei, never mind.
Make a spit on you. I deserved more. Oops. Key. Rogue restriction X. Huvitav. Nii. Alistaril on kont katki. Oh.
Of course.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim, it's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven Uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. Of course. Anything. Just let me out.
oota, mis asja? Oota, kes ta on? No ta on reaalne. No ta on ikkagi Logani vastu, ta on suva.
I swear you won't regret this.
Morganile meeldis see. Tähendab, et ma tegin viga halba.
Maker, have mercy on your feet. Under us stay. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Terns men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
That's enough crazy for me.
Alfstana is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Terns men took him from me and brought me here. Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alfstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
Ban Alfstana. Kus ta on siis Denerimis kuskil, jah? Rohkem aedikuid ei ole, jah? High prison, lower prison. Oh, eks lower prisonis on ka arvatavasti keegi. Aga kas ma saan sealt jagu? Oot, siin ma käisin, jah? Ei käinud. Või sa mõttes, ma käisin, aga ma sain surma, siis ma ei käinud. Kes see stannib nii kõvasti? Kus ta tagant poolt võite? This is terrible.
So much blood and all of it mine.
Key to lower prison. Okei, seal on keegi ka. Mis see oli? Asi ta pani mulle. Life ward'i pani. Okei, natuke too late. Nii, kes siin on?
Of course.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and... Shh. Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them. In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Võiks ta ära tappa, aga... Äkki ta taast, ma ei tea, sa mõtled, et mul ei ole mingi õigus teda tappa.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
You found the missing veteran Raxel. He had been driven mad from torture and imprisonment, but is now free. You should report back to the chant in the Marktis. Okei, hea, et ma ei tapnud teda.
Alright. What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Urians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here. The Arl's son. He abducted my bride on our wedding day. When I tried to rescue her, I don't remember. She was screaming and he was laughing and I charged at him. And woke up here. I don't know if she's even still alive. Rebellion? I know my kinsmen were unhappy with the Jarl, but I can't imagine a rebellion. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Random. Nii, aga... kuidas ma siis selle Queen'i välja saan sealt ikkagi? Rescue the Queen, you killed Hound, his pet mage, Queen on Orange should be free. Okei. Okei. More cards find. Jaa, okei, ma tapsin maakera ja siis tema spell kustub ju. Kas mul ei ole siis, mul ei ole praegu enam... No, kas ma pean kõik ära tapma? Mul pole kostüümi enam ju.
And so I shall.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My thanks.
Jooksin lihtsalt läbi, mis toimub?
Thank you. I'll trust you to lead us safely out. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Uh-oh.
Delighted.
Save the queen! Oh my. Oh, Morrigan suri. See on küll messed up natuke. Palju siin. Koer ka. Saame surma vist siin. Peaks põgenema äkki. Äkki peaks põgenema. Kuhu minema pean üldse? Aesthetic serial või?
That will leave us guard.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy. Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
Aga kas ma tohin öelda seda?
What? Sir Catherine? Praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
Ah.
Unbelievable. Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive!
Okei. Kas me teiselt poolt saa välja minna või? Run! Oh my god, kõik said surma kohe. Ei saa sealt poolt välja või? Oh wait, what? Oh, jah. Oh, siin on veel palju. Kus mu autosave üldse on? Mis saab niimoodi? Esiteks, neid on liiga palju. Siin on see. Kas ma ei saa panna siin seda kuradi... Ma tahaksin panna disguise'ina. Kuhu mu disguise kadus? Aga mul on mingisugused teemani kehaosad enda käes. Terve armada on neid.
My thanks. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Siin toas on midagi jääda? Ei.
Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Vaata, mis saab niimoodi. Ma ei suudaks ära tappa neid tüüpe.
Even we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrian will take him to Fort Draken. We know small feat.
Ma olen jälle vangis või? Äkki see on hea idee. Okei. Mul näiteks just seene, miks see ei ole hea idee. Kui ma oleks nüüd ära tapnud, siis oleks palju suurem jama tekkinud ju. Ja kuninganna on ju vaba. What the hell's going on? Kuhu ma nüüd joonud olen? Pampersid.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Näis kaelakee. Warneter on kõigil siuke kaelakee ju.
I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here. I hope you have a plan.
You were captured while rescuing Queen Honora from All House Estate. You are now in Fort Draken, and Loghain no doubt has plans for you. Perhaps you should try to escape before you learn exactly what those plans are. I see. Aga new quest captured, yay! Kuule, aga huvitavas kohas jääb nüüd pooleli. Vaatan järgmine kord, mis saama hakkab, et võib-olla see oli päris halb idee siia tulla. Võib-olla oleks ikkagi pidanud proovima need ära tappa, aga ma ei oleks seda suutnud teha, ma arvan. Ma arvan, et see oligi nimelt nii raskeks tehtud, et ma pean alla andma. Aga praeguseks kõik, nii et aitäh vaatamast ja näeme järgmisel korral.